Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Test Chamber. I'm Andrew Reiner, and I have two lovely gentlemen with me. I have Jeff Cork.
Ta-da!
And Ben Hansen.
Ta-da!
We're playing Wave 6 of LEGO Dimensions. This is essentially a sequel, kind of adding
As
on
it's
to the
very
game.
clearly explained.
They did not make a second game, but they added basically the equivalent of the same amount of content as they did the first one into this one.
Content.
And we're going to go there. We're going to show you how to get it, actually. It's kind of confusing. When you buy these packs, you have to install them. There's a lengthy process. Jeff Cork saw that. Mm-hmm. You got to install like another 3 gigs for Mission Impossible, another 4 gigs for Ghostbusters.
You need a Moby Dick-esque instruction manual on how to access new content that these developers made.
And so here we are. This is the new kind of area for all the new content. And so you just take that launcher and you'll come down here. And we're going to go see Ghostbusters.
Specific flowers.
I love Ghostbusters. You got Rick Moranis. You got Venkman.
Ellen Ripley.
That's right. And I'm just really excited to see this in action here.
Yeah.
So this is the new movie, Ben Hansen.
Huh?
The all-female Ghostbusters.
Oh, I don't
with
know
Melissa
about that.
McCarthy.
No, I saw this film. I'm excited to see how they portray it.
And in we go.
I bet they were really rooting for this film to explode, and it seemed to do okay, and then it was just announced, probably no sequel. I think we're good here.
I'm bummed about that because there was all those talk of there being a sister movie to it that was going to have, who is it, the 21 Jump Street crew, and all that's scrapped now.
Oh, of course, Doc Brown. I thought that the intro to this film was terrifying.
Well, here we go. We're watching it. So
yeah,
this
it
is
looks
a
exactly like it.
full standalone game based on Ghostbusters. It's a $50 set.
How long? Like the size of like a regular Lego game?
I think so, yeah. Probably
That's
like 7
insane.
levels, 8 levels maybe.
Wow. If you can't tell from the Lego figure, this is the uptight guy from Silicon Valley.
Oh, is it?
Jared? Yep.
Oh, he just got home alone.
Cork, you're going to see this without having seen the film?
Yeah,
Me too, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm
So
sorry.
this doesn't seem very scary, but
Trust me, it's terrifying.
on the
Here we
big
go.
screen.
Hope you guys ready for a music sting.
Yeah.
So he died.
Yep,
Right.
he is the ghost right there.
Oh
For
my!
sure.
I was wondering the origin story of that little sprite.
Honestly, you might have to see the film to get a genuine origin story.
Is he come out of an ice cream dispenser? Is he soft serve?
I'm not going to spoil it. This is
I've always
Kristen Wiig's
thought he looks
abomination of a
delicious.
Lego.
What?
Her
That's supposed to be
mouth never
Kristen Wiig?
changes. Yeah.
Holy cow!
Can't you tell from the Lego wig?
Aaron,
That's
you
Melissa
put
McCarthy, right?
online without my permission.
I don't need your permission. There is no experimental backing for anything in that book, and it
So I
makes
think
me
they're
look
using
like a
just
crazy person.
in-movie dialogue, right?
Yeah, it's always there's like different
I've heard terrible things about you.
bubbles of how they can rip the voice. If they record new stuff, if it's mimed, if it's actually ripped from the movie.
And very loyal.
Sometimes it's a customization, and like some things are ripped from the movie, and then like new dialogue, which is jarring.
But apparently we can't.
Because there aren't a lot of movies where they say we gotta smash these bricks.
Right,
Get this puzzle.
Very few.
A man came to see me.
I like it when they do their own stuff or
Yeah.
pantomiming.
Yeah.
Right.
what building?
The Aldrich Mansion. It's obviously a joke.
I'm really looking hard to see Kristen Wiig in there, and it is not happening.
So they haven't done a Ghostbusters take on the
Please,
old
Abby, just take the book down.
Ghostbusters.
What do you
I meant
mean?
a Lego take.
Yeah, they have.
No, they did. Yep, it's
They
in
did?
LEGO
You can buy
Dimensions
them.
1. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How is
you-
that?
Mansion.
Yes, of course.
Pretty good.
Is it like
Yeah.
straight from the movies?
Yep. And
ripped
there's
from the
new stuff too.
headlines.
There's like new adventures you go on. But the set you buy, you take on Stay Puft and all that.
Okay, cool.
But the one that's in the game itself is a little different.
Sure.
We're not open. Can I help you?
Yes,
Oh, it is him.
hi.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Ed
I wasn't lying.
Mulgrave. I wanted to introduce the
Hi there.
If this ever happens to me where I touch
Hey.
a doorknob and it's a hot doorknob,
Scooby-Doo and
Chill.
Chell from
yeah,
Portal.
Back to the Future. We could do this all day. Doctor.
Who is this?
But that said son.
But if I ever come to work and the doorknob is hot
That's
and
obviously
the
who
stairs fall and I collapse,
Well, how about you take
I'm not
us
coming back
across
to
the
work.
street? I gotta
Goodbye.
get in there, set
Yeah.
up. Let's go on a tour.
You're gonna die in there.
Timing.
All right, so you can see here, we only have, you can't see the portal. We don't have a camera on that, the actual physical products that we're playing with, but we only have one Ghostbuster character. Only Melissa McCarthy's character comes in the set. There's also a play set that you can build that's, I don't know, a couple hundred Lego pieces.
Cool.
But you can switch to the other characters. They're not physical toys, but they are digital, in the game. And then, since it is Lego Dimensions, you can keep it just the Ghostbusters if you want, or you can add anyone else.
Oh, Reiner's doing some magic.
So, hey, Jeff, who's this?
Why, it's Finn the Human.
So you can add all the other Lego Dimension characters if you want to.
Yep.
Cool. What the hell?
Wonderful sequence from the film. Can you imagine being Kristen Wiig and she's like at Thanksgiving with her family? And she's like, oh, fun fact, I'm in a Lego game.
They'd
They
be
say,
like,
oh, yeah?
can I buy the toy?
Right, yeah. What? No. How do we play the game then, Kristen?
So these cranberry sauce, or is this jellied cranberry?
I'm saying it's
I'm sorry, you were saying, Kristen?
So if you go to the store, there's a game called Lego Dimensions. Get that. And that's step one of
a little
8.
salty, so you're going to want to... I'm sorry.
Let's just listen to Grandma's
Is your
thoughts
friend
on Trump
Melissa
again.
McCarthy, is she in the game?
So I am going to move the Melissa McCarthy minifig onto the colored portal here
All right.
to travel to a different dimension.
Okay.
A Lego dimension, if you will.
So away we go. Does this happen in the movie?
No. No, it does not.
My ears just popped. My ears
This
just
movie
popped.
is really
Mine just popped too.
confusing at times. There's a big thing that should have happened at the end of the movie, and it's set up, and then nothing happens, and then the movie goes on, and then during the credits, they show this big thing that sequentially should have happened towards the end of the movie. It's a weird out-of-sequence event.
All right. And now we're going to move Melissa McCarthy onto the purple or pink portal.
And this is what you're supposed to be doing to solve this puzzle?
Yep. So we're getting pieces from both of these dimensions.
Okay.
This is basically that thing that everyone lost their minds about with Dishonored 2. But first.
But Lego's doing it.
All right. What do we do here? Oh, we need her to repair this.
She's the brains of the operation.
You can tell
she has
because
glasses.
Yes, correct. What more do you need?
And there we go. We animated this robot.
Perfect. How much of this have you played, Reiner?
Just a little with Jeff.
Okay.
Checked out the beginning.
You were freaking out about something with achievements or something in this game?
Oh, no, not achievements. So gold bricks, gold brick collectibles in Lego games.
Yeah.
Here's usually what, Jeff? In the Star Wars one's about 250?
Yeah.
There are 1,068 of them now in all. If you have every Lego Dimensions set, that's how you will get them.
Huh.
So that's basically over 4 games worth. That's crazy. So yeah, we solved that puzzle, and now we get to open this door. Take your time building that, lady.
Wow.
She's a brainiac. She wants to make sure she gets it exactly right. She's an engineer.
And
There we go.
we'll show a little more of this, and then we're going to move on to the one Ben Hansen's been waiting for.
I am excited to see how they pull off some of these IPs in Lego form.
But let's just show off real quick the actual gun. The stream is very cool.
Can't quite figure this out.
Based on what we've seen, this is probably one of the best Ghostbusters game made.
Yeah, you're probably right, actually.
Up there
But,
with
I mean,
HAL's for the Game Boy.
This does seem like a full-on Lego adventure. Again, I don't like when they use actual dialogue from the movies. I thought that was a misstep in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Lord of the Rings, they did that too, right?
Yep.
But that is the Ghostbusters. We're going to move on to Mission Impossible.
Heck yeah.
Speaking of confusing,
IPs.
yes, this is a really strange decision,
You think Tom Cruise pushed forward himself?
but not hard enough to record new lines of dialogue as
Right.
you'll hear.
Please rip everything possible
I know
from these movies.
my kids won't shut up about Ethan Hunt
here we
and
go.
his adventures.
Would you consider the
John Boy.
settlement of the Ukraine?
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Greatest hits of Tom Cruise in Lego form.
The man you're looking at is Alexander Golitsyn. He has stolen one half of a CIA novelist. The portion
He's
of the
trying to hide it.
he
That's
has
funny.
contains code names, but this half is useless without its mate, which Golitsyn plans to steal from the embassy. Your mission, Jim, should you choose to accept it, is to shadow Golitsyn to his buyer and apprehend them both.
It's probably the only Brian De Palma film that ever be adapted into Lego form.
You're probably right.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Jim.
I am so on board. I love Mission Impossible. But I've never seen the show. Have you ever seen the show, Reiner?
No. I didn't know there was a show.
Yeah, there's an old show from the 70s.
Oh, I remember the intro. Yeah, I was too young to watch it, though.
Right. This is cool.
This is just one level. So this
how
is not
long
a
is
full
that?
adventure. I don't know, 20 minutes maybe?
Okay. I wonder, is it all from one then? It seems that way.
They got to do the scene where he's being lured into the lasers, right?
Right. I'm sure Lego's already parodied that 4 times in other games, but now they have to actually do it for real.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the embassy, capture footage of Galitzin stealing the knock list,
Emilio Estevez?
follow him to his buyer, apprehend both of them.
Sully.
Look at this ragtag crew.
Yeah, who do we got here?
Purple lump of garbage.
Lumpy space princess.
Yeah, these are Adventure Time characters.
First things first.
Mr. T, Unikitty, the Batmobile.
This game is great.
Okay, let's get to Ethan here. We'll show off what he can do a little bit.
I love that
Throw
they get
bombs.
the Tom Cruise running animation.
Oh, yeah, they nailed it.
It's perfect.
Where he just really puts his boobs out as much as he can.
Yeah, he has
we're
like a
sneaking here. Little stealth.
T1000 run.
Surprised he didn't give him the little kid legs.
I wonder if his teeth are misaligned. I love. Oh God! They also, when he jumps, he does the arm waggle like when he's jumping from the train to the helicopter. They have all the classic Tom Cruise moves.
Drowning.
Drowning.
Breaking games. Oh,
He
no,
does
he can
nearly
swim.
drown in Mission Impossible 5, if you recall.
Yeah, probably.
What'd you think of that one?
I was a little numb to it. I am a huge fan of 4. 3, I think, is great. 5, just, it felt a little bit like it was going through the motions. Some pretty cool action, but I was never really that invested in it.
Four is the best one they've done, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw that 3 times in the theaters, I think. I just
Wow.
went nuts. I lost my mind, you guys.
Let's see the flags. Do your jump.
I gotta shoot.
You can do
these.
it.
There we go.
I find it hard to believe that he doesn't yell red light, green light every time he throws that little explosive gum. They should have put that in there every time.
Well, so is this based on the first one, do you think?
If I remember the orange bars that fall, yeah, I believe so.
God, that was better platforming than Uncharted right there. That was great.
No kidding.
The plaza?
Actually, it was the Drake Hotel, Chicago.
Okay, so they rip Tom Cruise, and then they have a John Voight or Emilio Estevez sound alike? This is a
Yeah, it's
confusing
very strange.
mixing and matching. Do you still enjoy the core Lego gameplay, Reiner?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is getting a little old sometimes, some of the puzzles.
Yeah.
I think Jeff will agree with that. They overdo it sometimes, but
Sure.
the games are just so much fun, though, and especially co-op. We're not doing that today because split screen gets a little wonky
Yeah.
for video recording, but yeah, they're just fun games to play with friends and family.
Yeah.
And the Star Wars ones, like the new one had, all that stuff from Harrison Ford, all that new
That
dialogue.
was crazy. The Wookiee cookie
She
stuff.
said Wookie Cookie.
He did say it, and he said it with enthusiasm.
I did warn you that security would be tight.
This is pretty cool.
I want to hear this dialogue. Oh. They should just keep that Mission Impossible theme foreplay running throughout the entire level. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then not until the ending that they finally explode it.
Yeah.
It's tantric Mission Impossible theme.
Okay, Sting.
And again, this is one of the kind of level packs that you can buy. Mission packs, I think they call them. And then Mr. T, he's just a character pack or a fun pack, I think they call it.
Okay. Huh. So,
He's coming to a clearance section near you. They should have immediately priced his thing down a little bit.
Well, the whole thing I said about this is, who are these games for? Oh, okay.
oh, hang on. This is great.
Really?
This looks like the best.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord.
Finally, you get to be that
Come on.
fuse.
Come on. Yeah.
Back of the box, be the fuse.
They're really into the fuse. They're like, what is Mission Impossible's brand?
What else we got?
There's that fuse and that thing where he falls from the sky, but I think we've done that 4 times now in other games.
God, I hope they don't make that. Never mind. Do you want to...
What? What are you going to say?
Never mind. I don't want to say.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good look at Mission
I think
Impossible.
it's a
Whoa,
great
what?
look.
Hang on. We're just getting started.
Sorry,
I want to see
Hanson.
this whole thing.
Jeff Cork really wants to see Adventure Time.
I really want to see
I don't know Adventure Time.
It is the best.
Oh,
right.
hold on. We're going to change identity.
It's time to go undercover.
Sarah, keep an eye on Golitsyn and make sure you're in the
Is that an only him kind of thing? Or you have to go in there with that identity?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then it
So
puts
how
the
do you do
mask
that?
on him.
You have to murder a guy who looks like that. Peel his face off like Hannibal Lecter.
I would argue just going as a unicorn kitty would be a pretty convincing identity, and no one would be able to recognize Tom Cruise.
Sure, why not? It's one of those kind of parties.
Oh, here we go. We got her.
Do you think they'll have a, like, he gets into the party and then it's Eyes Wide Shut reference? You
I
know?
bet there are some really clever
Kubrick-
Tom Cruise ones.
the one piano note?
Yep. Oh, we need to have sex.
Oh, here we go. So we got to put him on the middle one.
Okay.
Puzzle.
Here comes the fun part.
And that did what for us?
Now we're looking around. IMF goggles.
There he is. The only other guy in the room.
Who could it be? Oh, is it the real one, though?
I just got to keep jamming on the button as he moves. Okay, I did it.
All right, you scanned his face.
Oh, clown hair.
Oh, that's good. That's real good.
Kind of looks like Cruise.
I love how faulty all the tech was in Mission Impossible 4. That was such a good twist that everything is breaking down because they aren't part of IMF anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's so good. I gotta watch it again now.
Right this way, sir.
Simon Pegg, right?
Yeah. Correctamundo. I loved... Remember that Simon Pegg story where he was being interviewed for, I don't know, Hot Fuzz or something, and he's talking about, like, getting involved with Hollywood films. And he's like, look, I mean, I'm not going to sell out. It's not like I'm going to be in the next Mission Impossible or something. And then he ends up being in the next Mission Impossible film.
And then Star Wars and and he's
Exactly.
writing Star Trek.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
Yeah.
reverse psychology to the nth degree.
All right, this is enough of this, I think.
All right, fair enough.
Let's see Adventure Time. All right, Jeff.
Yeah.
You're a big fan.
I like this show.
What are you expecting here?
I am expecting Jake and Finn and Lumpy Space Princess.
They're
and
all on
Ethan
screen.
Hunt and Unikitty.
What's the backstory of Lumpy Space Princess?
Whoa, what is this?
This is the opening sequence to Adventure Time.
They're just doing
This
it
is
in
freaking great.
Lego?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like Simpsons. What?
Gross.
They don't have the singing part, but whatevs. May as well just.
Oh, I hope it's the cell shaded look. That'd be cool.
I have a feeling it won't be.
You ever been surprised before, my friend?
Oh,
It is. Wow. Well
wow.
done, Traveler's Tales.
Yeah, so this is their little tree house that they live in.
There you go. Mr. T cell shaded for the first time.
The kids have been asking for it.
Yeah, DeviantArt's full of it.
Look at him go.
Look at them go.
Doing his Mr. D stuff.
Okay, let's be the Lumpy or whatever his name is.
Mr. T should complain when you're going through those portals because it's like flying. Because remember, they'd always have
Oh,
to knock
he
him out
hates
to get him on
flying.
the airplane. B.A. Baracus.
So there was no build up here, Jeff. They just threw us in.
Yeah.
Showed the intro to the TV show and just get in that world.
Do you know what scale this is? Is this like a short thing or a big thing?
This is a mission. So the one that comes with this kid is a mission pack.
Okay.
So that's one level. And then there's a separate 2-character pack. Oh,
With Jake and LSP.
yeah, with the other characters then.
Do they really call him LSP in the show?
They call
Ah!
Lumpy Space Princess, yeah. They
Yeah.
call her LSP.
What is it really a princess? What's the story behind
She's
that
a
thing?
princess, yeah.
Okay.
There's a ton of princesses, and maybe they'll show it. Tom Kenny does the voice
Ooh.
of the Ice King. He's a real sad sack who's always kidnapping the princesses.
Yeah, okay.
Because he's very lonely, and there's like a surprisingly tragic backstory to him. Because this universe that they're in is a like post-apocalyptic. Like you see very weird glimpses of Earth civilization underground occasionally, but it's pretty rare.
Does it come up later? Because I always heard that like season 3 or so is where the show kind of gets darker and more interesting. Is
Yeah.
that like around that era where they start teasing that stuff?
Yeah, around that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a really great show. It's super fun.
I believe you.
They're stinking rich. Look at all this.
Yeah, they're always going on adventures and finding treasure and
Well, they should stop and just retire.
It's like the Batcave.
what else are they gonna do all day?
I love the look of this one.
Yeah.
It's super cool. And finally, you can smash some stuff.
In a Lego game for
In a
the
Lego
first
game.
time.
Are you trying to make progress or are you trying to collect
Well,
studs
yeah,
for yourself here,
I
Reiner?
made progress downstairs, and now it's just, where do we go after
Is there
this?
a door to your left?
So we got to get that moving.
Got to get your gears.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get that moving.
Get it moving, bro.
I bet it's up there. I bet we push that stuff down. And I bet we gotta be this C-3PO guy.
Ugly
Wow,
C-3PO,
what
we
the
call
hell? What?
He's like Mr. Fantastic. He can make himself grow and stuff.
it. Does he use it a lot? Is that a big part of the show?
Yeah. Oh, he's got
God.
different suits that he can be.
What?
What?
It's a bit of a mess in this game, apparently.
Holy hell, I don't want to be that anymore.
You can make him be just a sphere?
I think it's a bomb, isn't it?
Oh. There we go.
There we go. Progress. See, Hanson?
Yeah, no, you're doing it.
Well, we just broke it. No, don't fall.
And this is the core of Lego games, is smashing everything in sight until in
Until you
theory
build
something
stuff.
unlocks,
Yeah,
then you
I mean,
move on
that-
to the next area.
That has not changed since the first Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, who can swing?
Well,
It's this guy?
he said time to get my grass sword on or something. What was
Cork
that
with
about?
the grass sword.
There, A button. Whee!
Oh, well, it is quite literally a sword made out of grass. Okay.
Wait, that was just Tom Cruise's voice? Tinny from Mission Impossible apologizing for something? All those classic lines.
Yeah. Show me the money.
Okay, here we go.
Ketrid, you haven't seen me upset.
All right, we're going to get through that door and call it a day. And we're going to do that by pushing this down.
I'm
right.
excited to see what's outside that door.
Cork, you playing the hell out of this thing?
Yeah.
With the kiddies?
No kids allowed.
Good. Lock that door.
Really think about that, though. Outside of Adventure Time, these are for adults, right? Like, these are for people from the 80s. A-Team, E.T., I guess Harry Potter.
I think you
Gremlins.
have to be that old to understand how to buy them and access this content.
Okay, here's the story, finally. So we just got out of their base, and now we're getting the cutscene.
The hell is that pig monstrosity?
Crazy hemorrhoids on that.
Check it out.
Who's that?
A magical globe?
No, Finn.
It's not a princess.
I always forget her name. She's like Candy Princess. She's a huge part of the show, so my not knowing her name immediately.
Shh, it's fine. It's fine.
It's a book meant only for heroes
It's a huge
whose hearts
recurring part of the show.
This magical book.
The book lies at the
And
top
Schnauzau is a huge part of the show, too?
guarded by a manly
What?
minotaur.
The word Schnauzau is also a huge part of the
No,
show.
he's always saying stuff.
Do you think I've got the goods, Bubblegum? Because I am.
Yeah, Bubblegum. Princess Bubblegum.
I know, and yes, I do.
Then off I go.
Math.
It's cool to see a 3D version of it here.
It's neat.
Greetings, young heroes to be. This
Oh, boy.
mountain is called Cragdor. Its purpose is twofold: to protect the Enkai Ridian and to test the hearts of those who seek to possess it.
We're gonna put your head in that hole.
I have the solution to this puzzle. It involves picking you up and ramming you into a door. Yes! Yes! God damn it. I love it when games pull that off.
C-3PO, come on. First Lego snail ever, right there.
Little
Yeah.
snail guy. He's a little Easter egg in every episode.
See ya.
He usually shakes his fist angrily at the camera.
Hey,
Yep.
What more do you want? Talk about fan service.
Yep, that's basically the show right there.
All right.
Lots of singing.
I'm on board.
There's Ice Prince or Ice King.
Wow,
And Ethan
okay.
Hunt.
Here we go. It's all opened up. I think this is a level. Let's see. No, this is still a hub world. Because we're not, you're not like in a traditional level because you're not gaining. Oh, no, it is up top. You saw it there, Jeff. The stud counter. There it is. Yeah, so this is a level. All right, let's see what he can do real quick.
Do your magic.
Oh, so this is where you get the car in the pack as well. And just real quick, if you're new to LEGO Dimensions, you actually don't get the instructions in the box. You have to build it using these instructions on screen. And then we're going to use the car here, but I think we could probably just use the Batmobile.
God, this game is weird.
Boing.
You all are acting like this is very normal. Y'all are acting like this is regular.
No, this is just totally legit.
Yeah.
And let's get in the car and call it a day. And there we go.
You're just driving your buddy. He's got headlights and stuff. Why not?
Ren, are you reviewing this or what? Impressions?
No,
What are you doing?
we're not doing any reviews. This is as much impressions as you're going to get from us.
Oh, God. Okay.
Lego Dimension. So, I don't know. This is our first look at it. And, there's too much stuff going on for us to review this.
Sure.
But, yeah, the core set of the big set, if you want a new Lego adventure, is Ghostbusters. And then these are all just one little level.
Cool. And
So-
when does Beetlejuice come out, which is the really crucial
I think
question?
that is wave 7. This is technically wave 6.
Okay.
So wave 7 is when the second one comes, and I think that's Fantastic Beasts is the big set that's going to be in that one.
Okay, cool.
So that will be like Ghostbusters, a full $50 set and
Smart.
adventure.
This is a really great time to be a 30-year-old child.
Well, thanks, Jeff, and thanks, Hanson,
Yeah.
and thanks, Wade Wojcik in the booth, and all of you for watching. We'll see you next time on Test Chamber.